There we go. Welcome. Gonna be most likely quite a few demos coming here in the coming days. Just been going through Steam's library and they running this like Steam FPS Next Fest, or not Next Fest but Steam FPS festival, I guess they're calling it. But this is a Metroidvania game. Let me check the Steam page. Blah blah blah. Aeterna Noctis. Challenging Metroidvania. Action, exploration, adventure. Blah blah blah. And it is available now. Right, yeah. Let's go here to the options menu. Game. Language, subtitles and vibration. Okay. Why is this not in control options? Gonna keep smooth controls, not sure what that means. So CC crosshair, not sure what that means. Graphical. High quality, 440p, 120 frames. Only 16:9 resolutions, full screen or borderless full screen or window mode, running in window mode. I'm gonna keep VSync on, see what's gonna happen here. We could lock this to higher, shouldn't be a problem, but let's see. Yeah, the game is lightweight to run. Let me showcase that. Let me turn that one off. You can see in the top left corner what my hardware is, and also down below my hardware is listed. VSync seems to be working here. Sound. Whoa, that's good. That's a lot of nice tweaking for you to go for. Controls. Gamepad. Mouse. Okay, so can I rebind? Let's try something first here. I have jump. No. You cannot rebind to thumbstick click. God damn it. What? First set. Okay. Why do games hate thumbstick click so much? It just doesn't make any sense. Right stick button. But it supports a right stick button here. But I cannot remap it? Let me try this again. Maybe I was doing something wrong. Come on. Let me see. So we press A. Place. Okay, this is just a weird way to do it. Okay, so good. You can rebind that. Jump to be right stick button. It seems very weird how things is happening here. So first you press, and then you can remove, then you have to press replace, and then you have to, now you can rebind. Holy crap. Okay. Well, it works, but it's freaking weird. But that's good. Okay, so thumbstick click is working here. It's a lot of buttons here. I think this might be a case where where they have overdone the uses of the buttons. Like they could have probably optimized this in many ways. I think again that's I mentioned this before. I think that's a big problem that many games go for, that they just absolutely are crazy when it comes to buttons. Like you can optimize, try to trim down the input is major things that should be more utilized in games. And so you can rebind something to the same thing, which is not good. So now I need to, oh man, you know what, we're gonna have to do this. This is just demo try this is too crazy. It's just too much button presses here. We're gonna go with default and see how that is. We're gonna open the Steam. Let's see, dash right. Yeah, we're just gonna use the Steam overlay to tweak something here. Yeah. I'm very not scared, but I feel that they have probably messed this one up. Unfortunately, they messed this one up. There's just too much crap. What am I trying to do here? Well, no, that's not gonna work, is it? Nope. Right, because... alright. Well, let's just jump into the game. You can't go out by pressing back here, you have to go to done. It's... right. Good with multiple profiles. Difficulty. Going for normal. Let's see the performance. Gonna turn off the camera when we play a little bit, so just to see the performance, but it's a pretty lightweight game. A bit of VRAM usage, but I'm recording also, so...
Time is the canvas, and my hand is the brush. In the beginning, only chaos existed, flooding all existence with his presence. In his magnificence, he created space-time and populated the vast void with infinite universes. Upon contemplating his creation, he named it Aeterna. Innumerable beings were conceived, and proud of his work, he liberated them, blessing them with free will. The passage of time corrupted his utopia. The beings he had created were hungry for power and began to destroy their own existence. As a result, two main factions were formed, light and darkness, and they went to war against each other, eager to win power over Aeterna, although it belonged to neither. Outraged, Chaos cursed the leaders with immortality, obliging them to fight for eternity in the hope of maintaining the equilibrium that both were anxious to destroy. Cursed, the Queen of Light and the King of Darkness would fight to the death for the throne of Aeterna and to restore equilibrium. The defeated monarch would come back to life, condemned to fight once more for victory and recover the power lost in battle.
You can skip these cutscenes, that's good.
Chaos was pleased with himself, since he had achieved the alternate reign of light and darkness, thereby establishing a perfect equilibrium until the end of time, until eternity no longer existed. Until the end of all.
Okay, it's... I don't know, it looked like you could skip a cutscene with the A symbol being displayed, but again you couldn't. It's fine with cutscenes and stuff, but like... I never think that the game should start with a super lengthy cutscene. Because you wanna get to know the game, you wanna feel for it before having like a 5 minutes cutscene. And you skip. You have to mash through it. And this seems to have a crazy dynamic range for or unbalanced audio levels. It So, D-pad is not for moving. Analog stick, is it analog moving? No. Huge dead zone. Can you tweak that? Nope, you cannot. So, analog movement only, so well, maybe you could remap. Let me check here. What is it using the D-pad is being utilized for stuff, but maybe you can rebind that to the analog stick. Alright. The D-pad is being used for items things. But if you're gonna have an analog stick for movement, can I? Why not give me analog movement or give me dead zone options? This is pretty huge. Seems to be around maybe 40 to 50% almost. Nice graphical. So you have no abilities, anything to start the game with. He has some... Right. You only have a jump and attack. And the voice acting is missing here. Okay. It is very high dynamic range here on this. Oh, can it get me out of... Right. Uh-huh. Alright, yeah. You should probably know this one. The performance, and let me remove the performance. Okay. Zoom in, zoom out. Okay, lots of fluff. Question is it gonna be good fluff or just confusing? Holy fluff. Alright. You have to press... Okay. Yeah. Oh, you can do a kind of pogo thing. Yep. Wow, the audio is weird here. It goes very much up and down, all over the place. This is probably not gonna be a game that I'm... Oh, okay. I'm gonna dig into it. It seems... After Bloods, the Ritual of the Moon, what was it called? I'm not into a game right now with this kind of extra fluffy thing going on. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go to maybe the other way? Nope, maybe, maybe not, I don't know. I have no idea. There is something pointing me to the other ways, but I don't know. Do we have a double jump? No, we do not. Not destroy those. Right, so this is to stop me. Because I don't think I have a wall jump or anything. I like the graphic, I think that it has a good atmospheric feel to it, but having all of this, I don't know, button like different, a very, oh, I almost might, it's always scary to me when you have all of these inputs, that it might be overutilizing buttons and not optimized in a good way. That can be bad. Also seeing all of, you know, every time we have all of this like so much, it's always is like, is this gonna be utilized in a good way, or is this just gonna be to fluff the game up? It's always a scary thing. It's almost a better thing when a game has a little bit less, and then maybe it unlocks this more as you go, because then you get kind of eased into it. Then if you just start with boom, here is everything for you, that's gonna happen. Finish what you started. Don't seem to have any heal or anything here.
Isado etukume, Gadian. Usaniedo. Ugaurikai itamuina.
Okay, tutorial trial thing level.
Aeterna Noctis uzame oizuna itizo uzameku mata kotora ni kore na kano uzameku.
All right.
Dokotao ketara isi kusi alameda uko onata.
Nomota.
Umaru keko onate. Uzameku.
I guess it's good that you can skip this tutorial if you don't want to do it, so... Can I die even when I'm in the tutorial? That's it.
Soy Foni Sisoturikame elanesta usameku dakata. Urodorokoma ine. Siro kanoru.
Okay, super basic tutorial so far. Alright, so look around. The worm. Yeah, can be useful, but hopefully not too often, like that you... I hope you don't have to use it constantly to just see where you're dropping. Hopefully not. It's good to have, but...
Inakarite.
Alright, so we did not get to see any more abilities or anything. Okay, so this tutorial was not something that I would have needed. I think it was gonna show me something more. I still don't have any heal or something like that, so... Right, so that's the healing thing. When that glows red, you can heal. Camera moves quite a lot here. Oh, can I just... Oh no, that we cannot. Okay. A little bit interesting with the foreground and background contrast. Oh, that looks like just an object, not like an enemy. Yeah, the contrast between the foreground and background is not the best here. And this was hiding the enemy a little bit. You hit up, yes, not down. Interesting art style, but it can be a little bit of like hiding. This looks like it could be a checkpoint, so again, I don't know what happens when you die. You might lose a lot of things. So you can...
Surimase korate. Isataudoro iketa des naga.
Alright. Movement and everything feels pretty good here, but oh, I did not really see the you being there. But it's like, yeah, since I don't have analog movement, probably would want to go for just using the D-pad, and then I'm gonna have to remap if it works. I can use the analog stick for moving for sure, because I've been using that on my Steam controller a lot, but so far I do feel this would have felt better with just the D-pad to move around. Right, and this is one thing, you know, here you can optimize, you can just utilize press up or down to use this. Having to press a button here isn't really something that's necessary. That's just one thing you can do to like optimize input. Now, it's probably not a problem using the B button, because it's probably used by something else anyway, but also you could I feel that pressing jump buttons are more natural things on these things, so if you were gonna go for a button, probably would say A is more intuitive, but or X. What is happening? So when you press down, it goes to... Oh, oof, the floof. Hello? Well, it doesn't seem like I can do anything here. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can do anything, so let's just... I couldn't do that. Skill points. Ooh. Oh wow, oh you used the analog for this? Oh, that felt weird. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. Yes. Okay, so how do I see? Okay. One left. Okay, there we go. So, wow, that is one. Ooh, I used. Yeah, that's not good. The font for that. That's not good. And I want to press B to go back, but you have to press like select. And then to get out, you press B. It's yeah. I feel I might be right about they have not done a good work with optimizing the inputs. I'm getting that feeling just, you know, by looking at, you know, the menu, the settings menu, but also, not, you know, now by playing this a little bit more, I get the feeling, there we go, that just the inputs are not optimized. It's probably gonna be a bit weird and a bit confusing. Can you pin things on a map? World map? This could have been put on the side and you could have it at the same time as the map. Doesn't seem like you can pin. It doesn't... oh yeah, it does. Legends, packs, blah blah blah. No, don't think you can put a pin here. Let's see. It seems interesting as a game, but okay, that I cannot go. Yeah, not something that I probably will go and dive into. Not so far super impressed by it, but it seems interesting, but not just grabbing me personally with all of things here. Let me do a quick check something, blah blah blah. Mostly positive. Yeah, I can see that. That is not like overwhelmingly or very positive. by playing this. I don't get this masterpiece vibe, so... Yeah, the contrast from the background and foreground is not well done here. It is artistically nice, but it's not done in a very user-friendly way.
映像を見て前をいる川しゃなうれくえにろ
Κορονικλέ.
と
Ιτάρο
と
καταρός.
ないしゃみらね
Ωρα το Ρώμα νέοι μαϊκύρου.
おいしゃたうしゃみえと
Ετάκουνε μια δάτα. Ίσα τα ουναγάνο τόστε.
いしゃたきえてよなりどたあるてんどろがでかいしゃうえたなりしゃろみをいたかせたあらかてうてもしゅにえてらお
Ίσα
前
τα
しゃ
ουκάτα η νορουκόρα.
Okay, find keys and come back.
Kiru, okotaru de kue kiru, otori kiru era sitakoro, ni futamu era zokuza iwata.
Okay, so you get a boss, I'm guessing, and then you get some kind of ability or whatever.
Τάιναρου.
Aeterna sataka, tusido koru selta aragintaka ni pada toste.
So it is a Metroidvania, we get a bill, alright.
Καθαρούμε τόστε.
Get a power so you can get to different places, alright. Is this? Yeah, it looks like it's, again, artistically nice, but probably that, but oh, right, like, there's no clear sign telling me that, oh, this is death. It's not, yeah, it's not done in a great way to convey. Like many games, you know what is gonna be killing you and what's not. And that, wow, and those little arrows there, you know, like you don't know if they are in the foreground or background. Again, how do you know that that platform is gonna break? You don't until you like try it. It's like you don't see any cracks or anything really. And again, like something that's flying here in the foreground, you're not certain if that is a projectile. Like that little big thing there, is that a projectile? Is that something blocking me? Is that aesthetically just, you know, in the foreground or background? That seemed like it was gonna hit me, this.
Νερού, ανέγου ατανέδου ατίσαμε δαμερό. Σοδομιό το ισέρο κατέ, ισάτα ουινέδα μέρα. Ορότε σουταρικόγα, ετέ κιμικάρου αράδα. Νακούρα αταρέδο νεδάκο ισάτα ουκουρόγο ή το καμέκα. Ουσαμεδάσου, δωροκόρε ή τενεπάρα. Ισάτα ουεδόρο κανάτα κίδο, ισαμε κουέδα μητόρα.
Kirikoe, ite ga tika ore ona te asataka, tuzizo tau mate. Imarikiru, inori mata eru tori edu korama o irazameku nasa koromaste. Kiso sotoro zekuratoris mazataro uzameku irodoko iodorema karomo.
Κορεγουά είμαι η βότο. Σερακάρι νόης.
Parite, uzameku ima i volto ni karewo i rote ne sato. E deseni no vito karose usame da, ukoreni
Nadaki usataro, Guardian.
kaitare Aeterna.
So you press B to sit down, and then you gotta press this one, and I'm supposed to be able to. Whoa, 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 whoa! That is. Is this one that I can go to? Ah, Shrines of the King. Shadows. Oh wow, this is, oh, the sensitivity of the left joystick here. Holy. Yeah, X to fast travel. Which one was it I was supposed to go to? Was it this one? I don't know. Well. I don't know if it was this one I was supposed to go to. Maybe I was supposed to go to a different one? That looked like it was just a block, not a path forward. Oh wow, okay. So I could not... I don't think I can go this way. Yeah, I could go down, but I couldn't look down to see that I could go down. They really should, like, again, it looks nice, but they should improve the visual contrast more, so you know more what is foreground, background, enemy, what is blocking you.
Kauso. Isa ketaro ina imai kiren dako. Isonatao kira noenda.
Tokanega korumane, otakarane, inda.
Lorodo drake sixo. Kera ode tanako. Tido keru sora wanda. Omai sima sotao.
Nekasides.
Okoro kiru. Jindo kato neida.
Ona korite. Isata.
Nore ma que ida imaru.
Nesakara, amokudo los tokaro.
Mastake.
Nome. Isata ugataro kenta nekiriasmo. Kio tokaro nesumase.
Todo kotare. Yirashkaro. Oh.
Oh, this is a lot of tutorial dialogue and the start this game, yeah. Jesus Christ, god damn. Like, I've barely been playing here, it's just been like cutscene tutorials and weird. Oof, it's too much at one time. You just spread it out. Play shadow games, not everything at once. It's just a higher possibility of you getting through it. Yes. How many do I have? 1638. I would really want to use my D-pad in the menus. You have to use your stick. And you have to buy markers. I don't like that. I really like to mark on the map. Really, health potions.
Give the carrot tomorrow.
Yeah. Why is it like 4 steps to do something?
Make a star room. Kisatao na rekuko na kewa?
Jesus. Let's just do this. Yeah, I get it.
Make a star room.
And why is it cancelled by default? No. You have this thing to look up and down, but there are many places that I cannot look up and down. And I would really like to press B to get out of the map there. It's minor things. With optimizations, again, with how the input with menus and the tutorial here, tweaking the contrast of the game. I have to sit down on... There's a long cutscene just to be able to do that. It seems that this game has a lot of good stuff going. It just hasn't been put together the best way, if that makes any sense. So I get why I understand why it's mostly positive and why it's not, you know, a higher score so far. It's nothing wrong really, you know, with the game. With the game's basic, it's just the wrong with how everything is coming together. Yeah, it doesn't really click that great. This platform here, they blend very well into the background. What? Like what? Simulation 1. Skills. What does... Oh. Medals. Dash, jumps, walk, arrow. No, I did not. Well, let beep out. I don't know. It felt really confusing there. So, yeah. You know what? No, I have more demos to try. It's just not really like grabbing me. It is nice looking, and problem is that it doesn't bring a good contrast between foreground, background, what's enemies, what's dangerous, what's passes forward. Yeah, that's not really the great. Audio is feels good with the sound effects and stuff, but it seems like it's very, very up and down, the dynamic range stuff like that. You have lots of options to tweak it, but the base default there is not really, doesn't feel optimized. And then it feels like it's just too much just at once with the tutorials here. Just flesh it out. No, don't just be boom. You ease into it. Give the options to build the character, build everything. You don't even, I like games that doesn't show like all the menu options. Like, you don't have to know that you can get to upgrade your skills until you get later into the game. Instead of just alright, you have skill map that. Some games doesn't even, show you that you have a map in the beginning. That kinda, you get to learn stuff. You don't just have everything just at you at once. And looking at the control scheme and everything, it also feels like they overcomplicated. They haven't optimized the inputs and stuff like that. So I see why some might really enjoy this game, but I also I understand why it has gotten the reviews on Steam that it has. It's mostly positive, the reviews, and I get that. For some it's gonna be, really great, but for a lot of players coming in just getting this, I understand this, that you might not wanna, might not wanna put the time into it, and that could be the, the bad thing. It might be that if you put your time into it, 1, 2, 3 hours something, and then it just comes together to a very, very enjoyable experience, but if it doesn't click immediately for you, it might be difficult for you to dig into it. So it didn't click immediately for me, so that's why I'm gonna stop here and I'm gonna try something else. It's just the way it is. Doesn't mean that this necessarily is a bad game, but it definitely is, showcasing that maybe this isn't the best way to introduce the players to the game. Maybe not. So yeah, thanks for watching this demo. You can try this yourself and have a completely different experience. Maybe something pique your interest. It's great that it has a demo, so you just don't have to buy it and then be disappointed or refund or something else. You can get the demo, you can dig into the demo, you can build your experience with the demo for free, and then decide if you want to go for the full game. So that's amazing. So yeah, you can leave a like, you can leave a comment. Stay tuned for more stuff coming up in the days here. We are trying more demos, and you can check back the channel if you don't want to miss that, or if nothing else. Just yeah, thanks for watching, have a great day, and bye for this time.